Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
It's almost time, kids. The clock is ticking. Be in front of your TV sets for the Horror-thon. And remember the big giveaway at 9. Don't miss it. And don't forget to wear your masks. The clock is ticking. It's almost time.
Everything scary. I'm GMHaunts, and today is July 23rd, meaning we are exactly 100 days away from that big day. We are exactly 100 days away from October 31st, Halloween Day. We are almost to the double-digit countdown, and I wanted to just make a little video celebrating that we are almost to Halloween. We're almost to that double-day countdown. Everyone's starting to roll out stuff. Spirit Halloween's coming out with a whole bunch of stuff. Party City, Home Depot, Lowe's, everyone is starting to get their Halloween stuff out. Everyone is getting ready. Everyone is preparing. October 31st is coming up fast, and we are getting ready for it. So I wanted to make a little video celebrating that as we count down the days. So I wanted to just make a video, since we are exactly 100 days from Halloween, looking at various online stores, Home Depot, Lowe's. We're just going to look at a couple online retailers. We're going to look at their Halloween stuff, maybe one or two things from a couple companies to celebrate that we are 100 days away and we are getting very, very close. So we're going to take a look at some Halloween stuff. I'm going to compile it all into one video because we are so getting close, and it's going to be kind of like a big surprise video. I was planning this. I wanted to make a surprise for you guys because we are 100 days away. So I wanted to just do a video looking at a whole bunch of stuff and jam-pack it into one video. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So I wanted to kick off this 100-day countdown video by looking at Lowe's Halloween stuff for the 2020 season. So just looking at their website, this one really caught my eye. Lowe's is selling a Jemmy Beetlejuice life-size animatronic. Now I think this is a really cool one. I think, again, Jemmy, a lot of people love Jemmy. They have some really cool stuff throughout the years. They've come out with some awesome stuff. And I think this is a great animatronic. The reason I think that is because it's very realistic looking. Obviously it's a life size, but I just love the body structure on it. It looks like an actual person. I really love the detail on the face here, and it looks very similar to the actual movie. They are selling this for $230, which I believe is pretty fairly priced for a life size. Let's see. The motion it has here. What does it do if the video works?
Here is how decor from Jenny.
So the head does spin around. So that's pretty cool animatronic, to be honest with you. Yeah, I do like this one's very realistic. It is a life size. It looks like an actual body, like the structure of it, the way the hands come down look like a way that a regular person would have their arms going down. It is officially licensed, and it speaks lines from the movie. Again, $230. Like I said, it's pretty fairly priced. If anything, it's a little overpriced. Maybe I would sell it for $200. So maybe it's $30 overpriced. But if it ever goes on sale, then that's a pretty good price. So this one's very realistic. I love the tie on it. The tie looks very cool. The black and white stripes, obviously very similar to the movie. Those hands look very realistic. They don't look plasticky. They don't look like fake hands. And then the shoes actually look realistic, and he doesn't have a gigantic base either, so it's not going to take up a whole bunch of space. I don't know how tall he is exactly. Let's see here. He's 28 inches wide. Not seeing how tall he is here. I might be missing it. I don't know. Write down in the comments below if you see it. I'm missing it right now. I'm not seeing it. But nonetheless, this is a cool animatronic. I think it's a good price. It's a little overpriced. But I think it's a cool one. It looks very realistic. Obviously, it's a life size. I love the detail on the hair and face here. Obviously, that green paint there. It looks very cool. and I'm excited to see that Lowe's is selling a life-size Beetlejuice officially licensed animatronic. So I wanted to look at his second Lowe's Halloween animatronic, because this one I also like very much. This is the Northlight 5.5 foot lighted witch and cauldron animated Halloween decoration with sound. So she's selling for $239.99, $240. As you can see, it's just a Halloween witch. So we see a lot of Halloween witch animatronics because they're kind of a generic symbol of Halloween, October 31st. But I like this one a lot because I really like the cauldron that comes with this one, and I love the green goo that's inside of it, and you can kind of see that mesh on the side. I like this because it comes with the cauldron. I know a lot of other companies will probably sell the cauldron separate, and I like that this one comes with it. I like the face sculpt on it. It's a very interesting face sculpt. As you can see here, it looks like a generic witch. One thing I really like about this one is the, I'm trying to get it, the green outline around the eyes is very nice. It fits the character. Again, I really like that green goo in the cauldron, and as you can see, she's kind of stirring that thing around. Stirring witch Halloween indoor decoration. So yeah, I believe she actually does. There's not a video, but I believe she actually does actually spin that stick and stir the goo. As you can see, she has that long black hair. I do like the face sculpt on this one, how the mouth kind of curves upward, and I really like that green outline around the eyes. It's very interesting. I like the crooked hat. The crooked hat's just an instant symbol of a witch. You can kind of tell they did a little paint job around the mouth with that pink kind of coloring there. She has both hands are on the same thing. You can see she kind of has those short witch fingers with that kind of greenish skin color. Yeah, I can't say it enough how much I like that green paint around the eyes. And a lot of Halloween animatronics don't really have that much detail, so I like that Lowe's did this. Well, Northlight, sorry. And again, I'll say, just like the Beetlejuice, this one doesn't have such a big base, so it's not gonna come out, like if people are looking at your decoration, they're not gonna step on it, because it's kind of a small base. But this is a cool animatronic, I like this one. $240, I would say, again, is a little overpriced. Maybe I would sell it for $200. But I think it's still a cool animatronic. She has that black kind of satin outfit. So I like this one. She rotates from side to side as well. And she is touch activated, which is interesting. So that's cool. I like this one. Very nice from Lowe's. But without further ado, let's skip to the next company. So second off on my 100-day countdown video, I wanted to look at Home Depot and see what they had for the Halloween 2020 season. So one thing I like about their website here, you can actually pick what you're looking for. So as you can see, it says Halloween themes, pirates galore, skeletons, haunted house, wicked witches, cemetery and graveyard, monsters, projection, and spotlights. They have a whole bunch of stuff that you can pick from, so you can create the perfect haunted house or get a perfect collection for yourself. So I'm going to look at haunted house because we looked at a witch for Lowe's. So I wanted to look at some different stuff here. So let's see what they have on the Home Depot website. So as you can see, very similar to other websites and other Halloween retailers. They have, of course, the mats. They have all of those generic little decorations that you can put around your house. But we are looking for the cool, giant animatronics. Let's see what they have here. Ooh, look at that. This is a cool thing. This one actually caught my eye. Okay, so we have a Worth Imports 50-inch Halloween hanging witch. So this is a pretty cool one. 50 inches is actually, that's a pretty big hanging prop. So obviously this is just a regular hanging witch animatronic, but 50 inches is actually a big hanging thing. $52 is pretty expensive though, but I like this one. I don't think we see enough hanging props. I like the little hanging things that you can get kind of at cash registers and things. I like that Halloween little decorations too. As much as I like collecting the big stuff, I also like getting the small little things. So I like seeing that Home Depot is also selling the small little decorations. Looking at what else they have here. I know Home Depot has a lot of the inflatable stuff. So if you like the inflatable things, then Home Depot would be a good thing for you. Looking under monsters, what do they have here? Ooh. So we have another Worth Imports again. hanging glowing scary clowns. This is actually a pretty cool decoration too. 48 inches, so almost the same size as that witch we just looked at. This is actually pretty cool. So this, you can make it glow and not glow. So if you look at this first image, it looks like that, and then glowing. That is actually a very cool decoration. It's $27 about. I like this one. Again, this is a very cool, I like that. This is a cool decoration. It kind of looks like a molten creature or a molten, like, monster. So I like this one. It says clown. I don't really see that. I'd say just the monster. But I like this. Again, I like the hanging decorations. I think it's also cool to have little things in your house. As much big stuff, you should have little things to decorate your house with to spread that scary joy. But I like this one. I give props to Home Depot for this. I like this one. It's a very cool one. Let's see if they have any other interesting hanging props on their website here. Again, you should be able to pick up any of this stuff at your local Home Depot if you want any of it. Oh, this is actually very cool. So 35-inch by 65-inch Halloween Creepy Carnival horizontal banner, 5-pack. So this is cool too. I know Spirit Halloween has a lot of these. I have one on my door, but not this shape. Obviously, I have a vertical. So it's pretty cool. This is basically just a banner of a creepy carnival. This would definitely be pretty cool artwork. If you like Halloween stuff and you're a hardcore fan, I would love, and it would be pretty cool if you could hang this on your wall just as kind of like a poster. It's a very cool. I like that one. Obviously, you have this front clown, kind of looks like Whack-A-Mole. And then you have kind of a clown mouth over here with a clown with fire. You have a guy who looks like putting a sword down his throat. A ticket booth over here, a guy's head. I like this. This is a cool decoration. I would definitely put this on my wall as a poster. I like that. I like Halloween posters. I like the artwork on this one. I like the way it's illustrated. I think it's a very unique style. So I like this. Again, Home Depot has a lot of cool... I don't know if they have a lot of animatronics per se, but they have a lot of really nice things like this, like little decorations, things you can hang, banners, and they have a lot of inflatables, like I said. So I love the stuff they have because they kind of give you an alternative where if you don't want animatronics, you can go to Home Depot and kind of pick out some smaller things for cheaper prices and really get some great stuff for the Halloween season. But without further ado, let's skip ahead to the next company. So now I wanted to take a look at Trick or Treat Studios because I own a couple of their masks and I absolutely love this company. Trick or Treat Studios is my favorite Halloween mask company in the world. I think they have great stuff. So I wanted to take a look at their Halloween stuff for my 100-day countdown video. So first, I just want to look at their Trick or Treat Originals because they actually make some really great original masks and I really love the stuff they have. So looking at some of my favorites here, this is one of my favorites. The Circus Clown mask I really like because it's not the kind of flashy in-your-face clown that we get all time now from different companies for the Halloween season. This is kind of a vintage-like clown with really no emotion. It's just all painted white. You kind of have that bald cap and then that hair, and only you have that red nose and the lipstick kind of. That's really the only kind of color you have on it. So it's a very eerie clown that's not flashy. It's not in your face. It's a very kind of subtle, very kind of quiet clown that really is a great mask. So again, this is $49.99. Trust me when I tell you, all Trick or Treat Studio stuff is worth it. So if you think it's expensive, it's not. It's fairly priced. I own their stuff and it's really worth it. So all the stuff I'm showing you is great stuff they have. Looking at some other stuff, this is a cool one. It's just kind of interesting. They have the cleave mask. So obviously this is just a guy that has a cleaver in his face. This would be a cool one, obviously, if you're going to do kind of a goofy kind of Halloween thing, or if you're even going to do a serious thing, you can really make this work. The only thing I would do, if you're going to do a serious kind of costume with this, I would probably try to put more blood on the sides of the face. I would really love to make a more realistic version of this, where painting more kind of textures on that face. But this is a cool mask too, very unique. I love the way Trick or Treat Studios does their mask, and I really like this one. I love how the eye here is kind of falling out of the head and it's kind of looking into the other direction. You can see the tongue and the teeth. Really like this one. It's a very unique one from Trick or Treat Studios. So again, make sure you guys can order any of this right now. If you like any of the stuff I'm showing you, you can go to trickortreatstudios.com, pick up any of this stuff. Most of it is still in stock. This is another one, another clown mask I like from them. So the old clown face mask, This is kind of an old man one, but again, it is not a flashy in your face mask. It is kind of a subtle approach to clowns. It's kind of a vintage looking one. This one is not a full overhead, it's just a face mask. So it's only $20 and it's such a good price. If you're gonna go as a clown this year, I would highly recommend you buy this one for only $20. I love the way this one looks with the kind of paint over the eyes, and then under the eyes, you of course have that famous clown nose, and then you have the kind. I like that it has a white outline around the mouth and then red on it. So I really like this one too. They have some of the great clown mask Trick or Treat Studios, but again, all of their stuff is really great. I just love it all. They have some great designers over there. Let's see what else they have. This is one of my favorites that Trick or Treat Studios has in their Originals collection, the Psychopath mask. So obviously, Psychopath. I see what they did there. I really love this one so much. It's such a creepy, eerie sack over the head mask. And sack over the head is kind of a generic idea, but Trick or Treat Studios made it into such a great thing. I love how you can really see the different colors of paint that they put onto this one, the different shadows on it, the different texture. I love this one. I love that you can see the rope around it. One of the best masks Trick or Treat Studios has is this one. I love that the eyes are different shapes. You can kind of tell that they just cut around. It's not like a thing. They're different shapes. I love all the colors on it. Obviously, you can tell that it's not painted in one color. It's not painted in one streak. It's all different colors. Justin Mabry sculpted this one. He did a great job. I really love the way this one came out. One of the best Trick or Treat Studios has on their website. And we'll take a look at one more original they have. This is a cool one, actually. I like this one. So this is just called Shock Mask. I'd say it's like a kind of green monster. It looks very similar to a Frankenstein. It's a green monster with black hair. The hair is all over the place, as you can see. And then he's missing one eye, and one eye is like gigantic. I really like the green pupil on it, and you can kind of see the red kind of, I don't even know what you'd call the blood around it, or whatever you want to call it. And he has those yellow teeth. Really, really like this one. One of the best ones, again, Trick or Treat Studios has, but all of their stuff is really cool. I like it. You can kind of see the stitching on the top of the head, and then you can kind of see more stitching on the side of the head there. Obviously, yeah, like I said, this is very similar to the Green Phantom of the Opera and the Frankenstein mask, but I really love how you can see the markings all over the mask here. For $55, it's a great deal. It's a great price. I would love to see how you would do a costume with this. Maybe you would do it like a mutated monster, or maybe you could go with a scientist. But this is a really nice mask. I like the ear has so much detail, and the whole mask has a lot of detail, really, with the skeleton nose and the green paint. Again, you can tell that it's not painted all in one green color. It's multiple different shades of green, and then some black painted on there to add some detail and add some streak marks. So I really love the way this one came out. It's a nice mask. It's very good. It's very fairly priced. Again, sculpted by that Justin Mabry, an amazing designer, an amazing sculptor, and I really, really love this one. But without further ado, I don't want to spend too much time on one company, so let's skip ahead to the last company I'm going to look at in this video. So the last company I wanted to look at in this video was Target, because Target actually does have some really cool Halloween stuff. So as you can see, it's very similar to the Home Depot, or not the Home Depot, now I forget what it was. The company that had, where you got to select a theme, maybe it was Home Depot. So as you can see, you can look for costumes, you can look for spiders, you can look for ghouls. So we're going to look at skeletons, skulls, and bones, see what they have under there. So like I said, Target has some really nice Halloween decorations. So if you have a local one near you, you should definitely go check out their stuff here. Let's see what they have under skeletons, skulls, and bones. If the website can load here. Alright, here we go. So let's see what they have. They have a posable mini skeleton. So Target has a lot really good prices. So look at this. A posable mini skeleton for only $3. Oh, this is I haven't even seen this. This is a very cool decoration. A light up skull pineapple Halloween decor, and it has lights on it. I really like this. It's a pineapple made out of skeleton heads, and it has lights in some of the eyes. $15, great price. Target has some really great prices. This was actually new for this year. It is coming back August 27 in just 4 days. So if you want to pre-order that again, definitely do that. This is a great prop. Really like this one. A pineapple with skulls. Great prop. Really nice job. by Target. It's Target exclusive too. So like I said, that's just one example how Target has some really cool stuff. This, I haven't seen it. So again, Target has amazing stuff, right? Like Halloween animated decorated fishbowl. So this is $35 again, only at Target. So it's a fishbowl with skeleton fish, and then it lights up. I really like that. This is I like the colors on it. So Target has some great tabletop Halloween decorations. Colorful lights help your decor stand out in the dark. Cool decoration. Really like that. I might actually pick this up next time I go to Target. That's great decoration. If I can find that. I really like that one. What else does Target have? Really great stuff. And I'm not even just saying that. Target has some really great stuff. Target, if you're watching this, props to you. You have some really cool stuff for this year. What is this? 24-inch light up Sir Crispy corpse tombstone. So a light up tombstone, again, $30. It's not a bad price. I wonder what material it is. Again, so all of this stuff actually is new for 2020. So you'll be able to pre-order it, as you can see here. That's a really cool one. I like the way. I like the lights on the eye here, and the lights on the side of the tombstone. Target has some great stuff. So again, if Target is watching this, this is another one. So you guys know I love the light up green stuff, and this is another tombstone with wow, I really like that. Sleeping with the fishes and a green light up skull at the top. $30 again for pre-order. So again, Target, props to you if you are watching this. You guys have some of the best stuff I've seen for this season. And make sure, guys, if you want to pick up any of the stuff, if you want to pre-order any of it, go to Target.com and look at their Halloween 2020 stuff. But that's going to wrap up my video on my 100-day countdown. Those are all the companies I'm going to look at least for today. So let's cut to the outro. So that's going to wrap up my video for the 100-day countdown to Halloween. We are 100 days away, and things are getting exciting. As I just showed you, companies are starting to get all their Halloween stuff out. People are going to start decorating haunted houses, all of that. And although everything in the world is happening right now, Halloween is still going to come. Even though you might think it's going a little slower, it'll still be here, and it is going to get here fast, so look out. Pick up your Halloween decorations for this year. Go to any of the suppliers I showed you. Pick up your stuff if you liked any of it. Remember, as always, to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit that notification bell to get a notification right when I drop my videos. You're not going to want to miss them. And remember, we are 100 days away from that beloved day, and things are getting exciting. And remember, as always, for everything scary, I'm GMHaunts. I'll see you guys later for more countdowns to Halloween as we get closer and closer. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.